also online meeting. I'm glad to see you. Thank you very much for your connection. I welcome you to the discussion of educational program in English, but especially the geography. According to the order of meeting education website of the Republic of Kazakhstan, number 14 on January 16, 2017, and this is a project to develop educational program for specialty of natural science and scientific field in English at Kazakh National University, has started the development of educational program in English, especially geography. You know about this program. The Ministry of Education and Science of the Republic of Kazakhstan funded the development of the educational program of Kazakhstan and foreign developers. Since that period, much work has begun. Such foreign professors came to our university as Kirina Radionova, Doctor of Geographical Science, Professor of the Department of Economic and Geography, Moscow, Russia, from University, People's Friendship University in Russia. Then I have opened the program, first slide. Please open our program. The first list of the members. Нет, here is the file. Here is the final report. Final report. Stepanov Anatoly, Doctor of Geographical Science. Final report. Stepanov Anatoly from Russian Federation, from Economic and Law, Ural Federal University, Olaf Vladimir, Doctor of Geographical Science, Professor Head of Department of Geography of North Economy, Ломоносов Group of State University. Так, следующий, откройте, пожалуйста, список, третий лист. Нет, там же next, our invited professor Recep Ekrem, professor Borisov University, Turkey. Ibrahim Atalay, professor of the Dukut University, Istanbul, Turkey. And last, our invited professor Karl Donner, Karl Donner, and also there are participated foreign professors working remotely. Joseph Strobel, Director of the Center of Karl Donner, Director of the European Quality Center, President of the European Association of Geographers and Geologists from Great Britain. And also, there are participating foreign professors in our meeting, online meeting. Joseph Strobel, Director of the Center for Geoinformatics International Department, Professor of the Faculty of Geoinformatics at ZGI of Dartmouth University, a member of the Austrian Academy of Science, from Austria, Alina Mazarkova Axel, Bela Marcus, Professor, Director of the Institute of Geoinformatics of Western Hungarian University, Chairman of the National Association of Hungarian Cartographers. Hungary, Secretary General. Mustafa Zelmi, Associate Professor of the Department of Geology, Faculty of Natural Science, University of Suez Canal, Egypt. And now connected the Janai Matevich from Nanobiotech University. He is international professor from Canada. He development of educational program. Слышно вообще? Им слышно?
Да, слышно.
We should include in the international standard curriculum, especially geography, innovative disciplines and courses in English and prepare educational and philosophical programs of all open disciplines. Below there are requirements for foreign developers. You know all 7 points. Educational program have been developed with participating employers. I said about Sergei Parajanai. He is from Alabama University. Jamagulova Andrei, teacher from Nazarbayev Intellectual School, Kazakhstan. Aviva Dinara, head of laboratory of Institute of Geography, Institute of Education and Science, Kazakhstan. Timirbayev Ilyas, Deputy Director of Project Institute, Kazakhstan. And foreign experts. We have also in this program foreign experts. Peter Bagarisima, professor of the Faculty of Geography, University of Germany. He is a member of ACIUN, Accreditation Company. Isolde Bradenec, Doctor of Geographical Science, Professor of the Institute of Regional Geography from Leipzig. And Quasi Magda Zaman. He is absent in our online meeting. Professor at the Robert Goldman University, Aberdeen, United Kingdom. And we have also in this program local experts. Many of them are Professor of Geography, Director of the Institute of Geography of Faculty of Science. Samar Abdullah, Doctor of Agriculture Science, General Director of Farming Soil Science and now, here, participating in our meeting, our professor from Faculty of International Language, Maria Vasilika Husainovna, and associate professor from our department, Evgenia Akravna, she's down right. She's here. And Professor she's local developer of our program, Doctor of Geographical Science for our department. Professor, international professor of our department, here. And the local developer, Sujan Bogdanovich, also here. Senior lecturer, we have in our next file educational program English. Please open it. Please close and open the new file educational program. Там называется, да. Okay, in our developers new program in English, we have three trajectories, three One of those economical, social, and political geography. Second track, it is physical geography, geomorphology, geology. And next track, this track, GIS and informatics, is covered by Professor George Strobel, Bela Markov, and Alexandra Oka. Professor Bela Markov, thank you very much for your support in this program. You sent for us full material of your discipline, GIS, all material we have, very already and high level. Thank you very much. Look around me. All materials and recommendation of this program. 30 disciplines. Here, biogeography, cartography, remote sensing, GIS, pedagogy, hydrology, geomorphology, general geology, glaciology, environmental geography, field geology, geomatics, intro and time. Thank you very much. Activity, yes. Now, and Sunday, we invited Professor Karl Donner from Liverpool, and he last professor, and he recommended for us, please, Karl Donner.
Hello everybody, I hope you can hear me. I came in very late in this program, and I was asked to look at the overview of the course from the perspective of trying to establish a modern, progressive course in English that was feasible. And from my perspective, two elements were missing from the original program. One was a course on the development of geography over time, the geographical thinking perspective, which is very common in most European universities, but appeared to be missing as an introductory course at the start of the program. So I made this as a recommendation that there should be a geographical thinking module which could illustrate all the different perspectives where geography has been, where it is now, and actually illustrates also the diversity of the subject. And then the second element which I felt was missing was also the opportunity for students to be able to undertake some original piece of work of their own as some sort of field research, whether it be using primary or secondary data, so that they can illustrate towards the end of their course many of the things that they have learned earlier on. So I made a proposal to include a course on a field research project, small scale, but at least so they could leave the university having the skills of a geographer, that is to say, to be able to gather data, to be able to analyze and interpret the data, and then to be able to present it in good ways. The detail is not yet built out, but those were my two recommendations.
Thank you very much, Professor Karl Donner, for your presentation. And Quasi-Raman after, he will connect in our meeting because Professor Pozizaman from Freedom is important expert of this program. Now, Professor Zakirtay Janai, he is the developer of our program. He recommended the one giant line geometric, and он рекомендовал, тематика, но полностью заинтересоваться через практическую школу, поэтому мы считаем, как вопрос. You recommended all GIS discipline, your track, GIS and geomatic. And we don't include in the geomatic. It is correctly. Please, Joseph.
So
your track,
I can hear your audio, but it's nearly impossible to understand. Maybe you can put into the chat box what you expect me to say. Maybe you can just communicate with a short chat message when you want to prompt me. So I'm getting your audio, but I cannot really understand what is being said.
We would like to show you the modules of GIS and geomatic. Yesterday, it is correct. Is it correct?
I hear you, but I cannot understand anything, unfortunately. So if you have a question to me or a prompt for me, I would appreciate to put this into the chat box, and then I would be happy to prompt.
Joseph, can you understand me? Carl here, can you understand me?
Hi, Carl. I can barely understand you. Just a few words, and then there is a break again. So can you perhaps put it into chat window what you want me to say?
Unfortunately, the keyboard is central and not on the table. So we only have a microphone. We don't have it on the table. Write it in the chat. So maybe she can write in the chat.
Yeah, just a question in the chat. And I assume that you can understand me okay, then I'd be happy to come.
We understand you. He can't see us either. So she needs to write the question that you gave in the chat.
Yes, please.
Can you write in the chat box?
Yes, I have.
Посмотрите, длинный в этом программе, Okay. Okay, Joseph. Now we write. The text.
The codex system.
Они должны отключиться, и только один должен нажать. Maybe all of them.
Maybe I should type. I should type. Maybe let me I will type. If you like me to type, I can type the question in English faster. Faster than you. Yeah. But maybe in my English. Maybe because her English is not.
Can you see?
I think it will be easy just to turn off all videos, just to use microphones, that's all.
Yeah.
Quality will be better. Just turn off the video, yeah, just because all these images are very heavy.
Turn off the video. Yes. Because next week, codex.
This technical story. Joseph,
I use codex 20 years.
Yeah.
Joseph,
Yes, I can hear you. So what would be the question to me?
Joseph, all you recommended screens of GIS in program, in this program, to show you.
Okay, let me just try it with a couple of comments. So my general remark would be that we're very glad to be invited to contribute. And I believe the geospatial methodologies and the geoinformatics component in this curriculum is evolving to be quite solid and is along the mainstream of what's today being done in curricula. And we made very clear references to the current core curricula in the field of geoinformatics. One question I have, which at the same time maybe would be a suggestion, is that the correspondence between different curriculum elements still needs to be improved and enhanced. So when we talk about spatial reference systems, or when we talk about statistics, or when we talk about some facets of cartographic design, there is, of course, some prerequisites, and the links between the modules, or the links between different courses or classes, whatever you call them, should still be cross-checked, because there might be some duplication and a bit of overlap, which is quite natural. But I believe we should look at these or focus on these in a next review step. I had asked a few questions, what's intended to be in other classes, which I believe to be adjacent to the topics which have been assigned to me. And this I still would like to cross-check. So that's, I believe, one piece of work we still should focus on over the next few weeks or months.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. We understand your we understand your recommendation, and now we send this program to international and local experts. А вы напечатали, а он что-то снизу не видно, он ничего не читает? Чего? Шахтранжев? Нет, текст он просит. Я как не слышу, я сейчас ему говорю, не слышу. Кто вас там оставит? Joseph, now, after the development of this program, we send this program for conclusion of experts. For conclusion of experts. You understand? Two experts from Germany, Barbara Sima and Isolde Grade, and one expert from United Kingdom, Khazi Zaman, and their experts, their international professors, sent to us conclusion of this program. Conclusion. And in April, in beginning of April, we presented this program by Ministry of Education and Science of Republic Kazakhstan.
I'm making notes. Just to say, I'm making notes, and I will send them to Nara so she can share them with everybody. I will send them to her, and she can share them across or everyone who should be here.
Нам тебе надо написать так, что мы теперь вышлем это экспертам. Что вы рекомендуете по дисциплине информатики по траектории? Строго. Ольга, дайте письмо.
Просто с самого начала программы продажи.
Ага. Окей. Yes. Dear Carlos, please write Coach Robo. Okay.
I can't connect it there.
Вот.
No, I don't have connection.
Вы сюда напишите.
No, I don't have
Давайте
connection.
просмотрим
I have to do it
программу
there.
с самого
I
начала.
have to write it.
Please, we show the program. Have a look. Let's have a look. Have a look at the program. At the program.
Let's have a look at the program from the beginning. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Mustafa, second. Joseph? Mustafa, слышишь?
У Джозефа голос есть, что ли?
Закона окей, закона слышно. Все, она не наша.
Все, программу открываем, буду окей, ребята. Он открывает сам программу. Вот.
Okay. It is our project of program in English of the specialty geography. Here, discipline, general educational discipline. Do you see? The modern history of Kazakhstan, Kazakh-Russian language, foreign language, philosophy, ICT technologies. It is not changed discipline. Second, basic discipline. Professional oriented Kazakh-Russian language, professional oriented foreign language, introduction to earth science, topography, the basics of geography, introduction to economic, social, and political geography, geomorphology, physical geography of Kazakhstan, economical and social geography of Kazakhstan. This is not changed discipline. Compulsory discipline. Physical geography of continents and oceans, economic, social, and political geography of the world, 2 compulsory discipline. And next, elective course, point 4, elective course, 7 credit, 79 credit of bachelor degree, 10 credits master. Нет. Понимаете, это профилирующие. The basic discipline, and major discipline. And the point 4, special references in topography cartography. So this is the name for your track. Cartography 2. In first course, first semester. 4 credits. Next discipline. Next level of discipline for 2 semesters. Geology, general geology, the basic of hydrology, soil science, geography of soils, and the basics of soil science. All 4 credits. Next, in the third semester, landscape studies, landscape studies, biogeography, scientific writing, meteorology, climatology, introduction to geoinformatics, geography of the population in the basis of demography, global climate change, geographical thought, historical geography, in the 13 credits. You know, first semester, environmental management, project analysis, global and regional issues of interaction between nature and society, introduction to remote sensing and image analysis, integrate water programs in Central Asia, recreational geography, it is 20 credits in fourth semester. In fifth semester, project activities in the teaching geography, innovative methods of teaching geography, data acquisition and database development, spatial data infrastructure, political geography and geopolitics, culture geography. It is 20 credits. James in application domain, geo-urbanistics, the geography of regional management in the Republic of Kazakhstan, geography of industry, geography of non-material economy, transport and global logistics, environmental impact assessment. It is 8 credits in 6th semester. In seventh semester, 13 credits, Chinese and geographical research, the geography of development of agriculture, global trends, regional conflicts, national strategies, energy diplomacy, globalization and regional integration, economic, social, and political geography of the CIS countries, geographical research project, green economy, and sustainable development. It is full and next 5.5 individual educational trajectories. It is a discipline for each track, 15 credits. First track, пожалуйста, выше, вы сохранили на третью трajectory, я еще первую не назвала. Выше. Вот так вот, ага. Economical, social, and political geography track includes next elective discipline. Image of regions, geomarketing, methods of regional analysis using GIS technology, sociological methods in geographical research, urban planning, the geography of human capital. Next, second track, physical geography, geomorphology, and geology credits include Next, field methods of physical geography, landscape planning, field geology and digital mapping, regional geoecology, basis of glaciology, fundamentals of ecological and geographical forecasting, and last track coordinator of Joseph Knoll, GIS and geoinformatics. 50 credits to include next credits to play. GIS project planning, geocommunication and geovisualization, including with GIS, mobile and location-based system and solutions, spatial analysis and modeling, advanced remote sensing, spatial application development. It is full professional discipline. And next, 6.4 interdisciplinary disciplines, 2 credits. It is change one of them. They have 6 disciplines, innovative internship, intellectual rights, archaeology and modernity, area studies, business projection for geographers and regional studies. It is double, yes, application. Also, total theoretical training, 129 credits. And the next practice, 11 credits. Educational practice is standard for every educational program in Kazakhstan, the bachelor. A lot of training in different semesters. And we have 0.8 final certification, 8.1 final examination, 8.2 writing and presentation of diploma thesis. And 0.9 additional types of physical education. It is one, third, second, semester. Total 151 days. In total, 151 days. It is in ISTS. Yes, how many ISTS? Multiply 151 credits, multiply by 1.5, it is the number of ECTS. 225 ECTS. What is your opinion? What is your opinion, please? About this educational program, which we will present it and develop.
Okay.
Mustafa, please, your opinion, Mustafa?
Yes. Okay, I think all disciplines are carefully selected to cover all geography branches, okay, and compatible with education program at top universities in the world. Yeah. But in my opinion, to get success in this program, should some conditions will be done. First, the students applying to this program should be at high quality of education and minimum language speaking. Second, this program also missing internship that can the student take 1 month in one country to study geography. I think the Ministry of Education make a big step when they announced last year, at the end of last year, about this program, because it will make new students, new Kazakh students in the market work. Yeah? Yes, we'll have a competition in international market. Yeah. Another thing about this program, I already taught in Kaznu in geography. They have all infrastructure in this program, from laboratory, softwares, materials. Okay. The students use their language was difficult to make publishing in a good way in international journals. So if the students enter an undergraduate in English, I think they will continue rapidly in master, PhD, and publish well, and they will have a deep impact in research at Kazakhstan. I think this program is good, and as Professor Strobel said, we will be careful to not repeat or repeat courses. Yes. So I think this program should be checked again from any international authority to start. Thanks. Okay.
Thank you, Mustafa, for your recommendation. And Wazir Rahman, hello. Welcome to our meeting, online meeting. How are you? Thank you very much for your support. And Professor Wazir Rahman, thank you very much for your recommendation. We include your recommended discipline, sustainable urban home and land use planning in our curriculum, in our educational program, of course. It is very important for us, land planning and land use planning also. Thank you very much for your reply. Okay, we include this and dear Bella, I'm reading your message. We sent, sorry, it is I made mistake. I'm very busy in last time. I was in a business trip in local Olympiads in Pavlodar, and I sent today this version of curriculum for you. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, it is a new version because all invited professors and Carl Donner and a lot of professors and developers recommend new innovative discipline, and they include and change this program after February. Thank you very much.
Yes, I understand. I have good data. No, last version. Last version. The last version. The beginning March and last. Tomorrow, yesterday we changed because you recommended. Dear Bella, what recommendation do you have for us, for our program? Bella, connection is clear, correct? Bella, not speaking. Bella.
Yes, hello. I am here. Hello. Hello.
your recommendation. And last time I sent the old version, old version of this educational program. And today I will send to you the new version.
Thank you very much.
Our developers.
Okay, thank you very much.
What your recommendation now for us to be developer? Because our time is finished, and we send to our experts, international experts, and local experts, Kazakhstan experts, and after conclusion of experts, we presented in Astana in Ministry of Education and Science. Please, your recommendation now.
Can you hear me?
Any new ones?
So I am also very glad to contribute to your program with GIS project planning. I think this management is usually very poor in programs, and I am happy to see that you have two other project management related courses within the program. Regarding the prerequisites of my course, I think probably the best period, the best semester is the 5th. So that doesn't need too much additional professional knowledge, only the basics. And I think the content is very useful in planning researches, thesis writing, or other research works. I was in Almaty 2-3 years ago giving courses, and I think the infrastructure is quite good. The IT infrastructure and software infrastructure too, so I cannot see any difficulties regarding that. The program covers quite well the scientific area. Probably the only risk what I see, the language. So to read scientific papers, but maybe, so I realized quite a good progress in language knowledge. So maybe the younger generation, your students will have better English, but that is quite important within this master course. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your recommendations, for your support. And Zhanna Mataevich, what think you about this program? Because you are two developers of this program, educational program. Zhanna Mataevich, what is connection? Okay, problem is connection. Professor Quasi-Zaman.
Yes. Hello. Good morning.
Your recommendation? Yes. Your opinion.
Yes. I think I must say that the initiative is quite current, and it's very much needed in the context of the innovation that is going on around the world, and sitting in the remote European context, we will be able to provide the current discussion around development, because we are constantly searching for the new sustainable ways to develop parts and parcel of cities. And Almaty, as I know briefly by visiting for a week, there are ample opportunity to look for tools and methods to re-master plan the whole city. And I think the program which says the geography and land management and cadastre should look at the deeper issues of urban form, land and its connection to land use planning. And I will be very happy to provide information on what is happening in other similar comparable cities struggling to get right kind of urban form, and how you can actually manipulate some of the traditional land use planning to move to more comprehensive land use planning, because they are all interconnected. But as I said, that I don't know the entire picture of individual subject area, it is better for your side to make a mapping exercise, probably a bigger A3 size, and put all the smaller details of individual subject and find out how you can actually consolidate. Maybe one or two subject area might be repeated. So this is probably too much exhaustive for the students who can actually come and enter the course. So this is what I think can help in the long run. But I appreciate the initiative as a comprehensive course around the geography, because the dimension of geography is changing, constantly changing around the world. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor Mrs. Zaman.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Thank you for your support and for your recommended innovative design. In Friday is the last day of this Friday, 31st March. It is last day of the program development of this program of Borbet Specialty Geography educational program, and all of you will be paid for developers this program, for expertise, and for your work. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much for your participation, for always support of our very important evolution project. And see you. The appointment for this work the appointment will be paid in this week. Yes, payment will be sent in this week. Thank you very much for your activity, and see you in next time. If do you have any recommendation, please send to us ASAP. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Nice to see you. Bye bye.
Nice to see you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good luck.
Bye. Good luck.
Always active, Professor.
Bye bye.
Bye.
We're glad to see you today.